Let's see how many ways we can disguise our 1 and 2. It's such a simple combination, your jab cross, but we can throw it a million different ways to disguise it. I don't ever want to give my opponent an opportunity to find out my rhythm. So if I'm here, I throw 1-2 down the pipe and that's it. We move a little bit. The second I start to engage, it's a 1-2 down the pipe again. So then a third time, I come in, I throw a 1-2 again, and I'm gonna get countered. If I keep on doing the same thing, someone's gonna notice. And when they notice, they're gonna counter. So let's find out how many different ways we can mix this up. We have our right-handed stance, 1-2 down the pipe. Right-handed stance, 1 up top, 2 to the body. Right-handed stance, 2 to the body, 1 up top, set up that big hand. Whoa. So just like that, we have 3 options off a simple 1 and 2. I know it's not much, but when you disguise that in everything else, it's a lot. And now think about your defense. So I can disguise it by doing 1, slip, slip, 2. I can disguise it by doing the same thing with all 3 variations. 1, disguise, disguise, body. 2, slip, slip, jab, set up the right hand. So see where I'm going with this is that simple 1-2 has so many variations off of it. That's just talking about mixing up the levels. That's just talking about adding defense. We can also talk about adding offense when it comes to movement. So again, real simple stuff, but think about how complicated it can get for your opponent in a live match. This one look, and now compare that to just simply changing it up. Jab to the body, cross to the body. It doubles the guy's problems. Now he's not getting 1 look, he's getting 2 looks. So what happens if I give him 3 different looks, or 4 different looks, or 5 different looks? Or what happens if I add my defense movement? What happens if I add my footwork? What happens if I add feints? And a lot of other stuttery movement where he doesn't know if that's the 1-2, if that's the 1-2, or if that's the 1-2. You are hiding all your combinations, or in this case, that 1-2, all behind 1-2, 1-2 level changes, 1-2 with head movement disguising it, whether you want to come back to the combination or continue that combination with something else, that head movement is there. And you have the footwork, so we can add footwork to this, the jab cross, where you're not sitting in one spot. And then you have the feints. So I have my 1-2, 1 body, changing levels. I have my 1 in my defense, however which way I want to throw it. Now I have my movement. And again, probably the biggest one that you can intertwine into all these is your feints. If I'm here and you never know when I'm going to hit, switching stances, now you have a completely different look. You had all your jab cross variations, now double it. Now you have a right-hander doing it. Right-handed feints, right-handed 1-2s, right-handed 1-2 to the body, on top of your other stance, which now you have a left-hander flinching at you. You have a left-hander hitting angles. Well, now you have a right-hander hitting angles. What if I want to hit the angle and switch in the middle of it? Now you have a lefty throwing at you. A jab and a cross. Look at all the variations of ways you can change it, disguise it, especially for an opponent live. So with that being said, don't forget about that 1-2 because there's so many things you can do off of it. So practice. And if you need reminders like this, then make sure to subscribe. And if you need to learn more about boxing, VR boxing, check out the other videos.